Now, here is some Clown Planet news for a Monday. Why not? A huge wave is moving through our galaxy, and scientists say they can't explain it. According to the report, the wave appears to begin near the center of the Milky Way and ripple outwards. The comparison often used is a stone dropped in a pond, sending those rings of motion across the water. Of course, the scale of this find is impossible to imagine or wrap our little heads around. The ripples involve stars spread across thousands of light years, moving within the vast gravitational structure of the galaxy. The scale makes the discovery important. A wave that large suggests a powerful event or long-term gravitational process, not a small irregularity involving a few stars. The mystery is the compelling part, as scientists don't know what produced a wave. What produces a wave that moves stars and solar systems in its wake? I have an answer. Psalm 8, verse 3. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have ordained. If I had to hazard a guess here, if the story was in any way truthful, I would say it sounds to me like God is walking towards earth through creation, and the ripple effect is moving away as he treads through creation. Isaiah 26:19 onward says, your dead shall live. Together with my dead body, they shall arise. Awake and sing, you who dwell in dust, for your dew is like the dew of herbs, and the earth shall cast out the dead. Come, my people, enter your chambers and shut your doors behind you. Hide yourself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation is past. For behold, the Lord comes out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth will also disclose her blood and will no more cover her slain. This is a passage in Isaiah that shows you the promise spoken of by Paul in the New Testament of the rapture event. We will be taken and hidden until this indignation is past. The dead will rise and they will join us in the air, and we will be with the Lord forevermore. And he is coming to execute judgment. And if he's walking towards the earth, God coming to execute judgment, the ripples pushing veritable stars and asteroids and everything in its wake, then that would explain all the things we see falling from the sky in Revelation 2, being pushed onwards towards earth. Thoughts. I like that idea. That picture resonates with me. And I know he's coming to fetch his bride and to let us enter those chambers he's prepared for us, shut those doors for the 7-year period, and hide us until the indignation, the time of Jacob's trouble, is complete. In the meantime, however, the scientists and experts are scratching their heads. Shalom.